Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to our doing well today. Gaming Man here, so we're back to another live stream here, and we're gonna do some Mario Kart World here. Hope you're doing well. First off, I do want to say happy Star Wars Day. May the Fourth be with y'all, and yeah, we're doing some Mario Kart on Star Wars Day. So, how do you like that? I don't know, but anyway. Totally not Star Wars related, but hey, you know what? It's fine. Star Wars Day is Star Wars Day. You can celebrate however you wish, in my opinion. But anyway, I am a fan of Star Wars, of course. But you know, I usually watch my classics and stuff like that on Star Wars Day. Ones I like most, actually. But normal how I celebrate it. Anyway, that being said, we're gonna open up some lobbies as always here, and everyone's welcome to join. So. Well, do the pin codes up on over on YouTube and Twitch. I'll try our best to arrange that as well, and yeah, so we'll open it up. That being said, welcome in Turtle Gamer, aka Mason. Welcome in. I see that you're in the Twitch side of things. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for saying hello. And yeah, I mean that's great. I'm glad to be here. But tonight I'll be pretty busy, so. Because I got my celebration plans tomorrow as well, which is my birthday. Some of you may or may not know already. And yeah, I just kind of maybe like an early stream for myself, in a way. But see, that said, let's go into play. I think it was online. Yeah, online play. New friends lobbies. And create a room. Yes, we will. I think I'll still be my character here. I think I liked this one before. There was a green card I thought I liked. Maybe not that. I think it was maybe that one. I remember trying this one like a while ago, and it's just been a while like since I last used it. Oh, that being said, I'm going to put it on full screen as well. I know I do my intro kind of this way, but all good. So stand by. I'm going to put my full screen up. Do our full screen mode here. Don't mind the black screen. It'll be up momentarily. And we should be good. Hope the audio and everything's good, guys. Let me know if anything needs to be changed or anything like that. Other than the screen, of course. There we go. Otherwise, I think my audio and everything looks good. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for leaving the likes as well on the YouTube side there. Should pop up soon. I know it's, I think it's popped up in my OBS here. There we go. If we don't get any involvement here or any interest, we'll probably go to the online multiplayer and kind of go from there with it. Otherwise, hope we're all doing good and having a nice Star Wars day. You know, nice day out. For my parts, at least, I'm really happy. The weather's been good, at least today. I really hope it's nice tomorrow as well. Looking forward to everything. But as I said, definitely this month's a busy one for me. Pretty much busy all year, part of the year, I should say, around. Usually in the months. I usually go to Comic-Cons and stuff like that, which I'll be going to one this month and next month, so I'll Comic-Conned up. So, let's see, do I got any other comments here? I'm in VC, like I said, in the YouTube chat. Yeah, you got it. I was focusing on one screen, so that was my bad. I had to upsize my screen because I was trying to rechange it over. Yeah, well, maybe we'll do a bit of VCing, I figured, afterwards there, guys, if that's cool. And yeah, we'll just do that instead. Wanted to chat with you guys, you know, on the YouTube or Twitch side of things. And get the ball rolling, hopefully their audience rates. We'll see what happens here. I'm hoping that get some interest. If not, it's not a big deal. Oops. I want to stop that by accident. Sorry if I didn't see anybody. Justin Parks, welcome in. He did a lot of thumbnails. Cool. Yo, what's up, Matt? That's what I finally got. Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, but my uncle's going to come over and install it for me this weekend. I'm excited because I can finally join you guys. That's great there, Justin. Well, welcome in. Hopefully you can join us in the near future there. That's awesome. Well, congrats on getting the Switch 2. I hope you're going to be enjoying it. Pretty much as much as I did. I mean, shoot, you'll be able to play, I don't know if you're interested in Topia or anything like that, but we play that on the channel as well. So, a couple exclusives we do. I haven't really done much of that per se, of the Dream Island stuff, but I've done most of the story for sure. We're gonna start on 6 races, if that's cool with y'all. Just standard. And everyone, thanks for joining. I do definitely appreciate it. It's been a bit of a tight squeeze after, I think, yesterday for me. I only say this because I did a lot of I did like 3 different things at once somehow, and I don't know how that happened, but I did. I managed to, I don't know how, but I did anyways. Let's see here. I'm excited because I could finally join you guys. Right. And then thank you so much for having me. I always definitely make it happen 100%. That's awesome there, Justin. Well, yeah, thanks again for chatting with us. Cool to have you. Yeah, you did do a lot of thumbnails, though. You saw the picture I sent you. I saw that, yeah. On the Star Wars thing. If that's what you're talking about. Of course, I didn't see anything after that because I was getting stream ready and thinking about how today's gonna go already, because I got, like I said, plans for later. It was like part of my early surprise thing. Apparently I knew something about it, and I'm like, oh, whoa, okay, alright. So, yeah, I mean, sure, my actual birthday's tomorrow, but I'm actually, I don't know. That's the thing. I one year did a birthday celebration stream where I streamed like one of pretty much my favorite games of all time, and then that's what I did. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I know I'm going out to dinner. I'd like to do that. Well, tomorrow at least. I'm not going out to really dinner today. I think I'm meeting up one of my really bestest friends. He's wanting to chill today because he's off work. Well, later on, I'm like, yeah, oh, cool. To be fair, we do exchange. It's one of my many friends I do exchange with, so it's really nice about it. I mean, I think his birthday's in August, so. Last year in August, I got him something, so obviously it makes sense. Back to back, but. Last year he got me something, I don't even remember, honestly. We usually get a small gift and a gift card each, usually. It's normally how we did. But most of my other friends, they just do whatever. So, nice to have friends like that. Gosh, especially nowadays. I know some people are less fortunate and they can't quite do that. For sure. It's crazy, especially when you know multiple birthdays. I mean, I have, crazy enough, in August, I have 2 birthdays that I know of. And they're like a week apart, which is insane. And I got a birthday in June that I know about. So yeah, his birthday's all year round. Pretty well. Especially the summer months. The way my friends are. I mean, I have a friend that's in January, it's kind of crap, but oh well. GG's. I think I got the nicest birthday out of everyone. And everyone's like jealous. It's like, oh man, you got so lucky, you got a May birthday. I said, I know. Seems to be pretty nice every year. Noticed that lately. GG, excellent victory. Thanks there, Justin. Well, I got first place, surprisingly, so good game, everyone. Good game on your efforts. This year, it's a month 6th anniversary of the channel. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yes, I agreed. It's always nice to have you guys as my friends, more like my second backup family. That's awesome. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, it's nice to have you all, you know, and saw the picture of the boat, lol. Oh! No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I probably didn't catch that, that's why. Yeah, I was out this morning, so I was running some early errands and stuff like that. Yeah, because I'm starting to get other stuff going as well. Of course, you're very welcome. Pleasure, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, how was that? You had graduation party. Well, it was like your cousin, right? It looked like you had fun though. You were like paddling in a boat or something. Yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay. I didn't even catch that, I guess, because I was like busy yesterday. What's going on, Nemitsky? Yeah, come on in. Welcome in. We got plenty of room, so. Did I don't know if I I didn't get the code, so if you're any of y'all are in my friends list, let me know. I have to put the code in. I've forgotten. Worst case scenario, just send me a friend request. Forgot to do it. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I think if you're part of my friends list, you're able to join. It's just the forgotten habit of me, like, because the coach has no changes, and I'm like, It's okay. What I'll do is after this round, I'll be playing another one anyway, so I'll be able to, put a code in. No, I never did an anniversary stream for my channel. I haven't, no. I don't know, if it's a new milestone, I might consider it. I do something like that. I mean, it would have to do, but here's the thing, it would have to do with my OG style, meaning it'd be Minecraft, because that's what I started out with. And for my first Elgato capture stream, it would have to be Mario Kart Deluxe for that one. It would not have been this one, no. Well, that would kind of fall into that category. Because when I started to get really into streaming more, it was definitely that game. I'm pretty sure. And if I recall correctly, I was playing. I would have been that. I would have been those two games. I would say. I don't know. I mean, I did some single player stuff, but that wouldn't like me. I don't remember. I'll have to check the year my channel was created. That to have happened and stuff like that. That'd be a unique thumbnail too for that. That's the thing. Like if it was a variety stream or whatever. I can invite viewers too, because they'd be a part of it. In case emojis come back or something. Oh, jeez. Red shell's coming out here. Okay, I guess I didn't get hit. I got lucky there. It's only one condition for me to hook up my Nintendo Switch too. I just might have to unhook my Wii and Wii U and go to Retro ROHD plus and 3-in-1. But I'm going to put my Wii and swap up the 3-bit system. Okay. They got a bit of like arrangements to do with that there, Justin. I understand. I mean, I was the same way. You know, I mean, shoot. Sure, I'm a big collector, but all. But the thing is, I end up like swapping the consoles out because ones I don't use as often anymore. Unless I like stream on it, I leave it, you know, mostly hooked up. I do have a converter box. I need to buy one. That reminds me. I wouldn't stream through that, no, but I use it mainly for what do you call it? Other stuff like off stream and stuff like that. Twilight Princess and Splatoon 2. Ooh, yeah, those were the OG ones. You're right about that. In its place for Nintendo Switch, I'm definitely going to post this on YouTube as well as Discord. I even have my own Discord server. Do you, Justin? Awesome. Number one, Luigi, says Naminsky. Hey. So, are you suggesting that? What? So, I mean, if you're suggesting yourself as being number one, then hey. Hopefully you get the first place. Alright, we're good. It's already early stuff. Sure. It's because my HDMI splitter switch has 5 HDMI core components for 5 HD game systems. Yes, but this Discord server is created for adding new peeps to my friends roster. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Discord is honestly a great place like for stuff like that. Especially for those that do it. And as you know, I have Discord. I have my own as well. And yeah. Very VC and chatting. Yeah, I mean mine's the same way. Smazin says I did Minecraft, Sonic, Zelda, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8, and Animal Crossing. I could fit some of those in, probably, like the single player do take a while to do it. I wouldn't say I could beat Twilight Princess in one day. That's a little insane. But like I'm able to do like multiplayer stuff, which might be beneficial to me. I enjoy it. Could go back to Splatoon 2 just for the fun of that. Not downtime. What am I saying? For old time's sake. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got it somewhere. I hope I do. I don't know. I wished I knew. I'd have to look through my game to be honest. Because I know there was one I had at one point and I may have like actually oops, I don't know where it went. I'm not sure if that's one of them or not. Third I know I have. That's the thing, my game's gotta be sort of reorganized, I feel like, for my Switch library, because over the years, what must have happened is I added so many games, and my case, what I don't like about my game case I have now, so that's another thing, I gotta buy a new Switch 2/1 case, I don't know, because I want to have one that'll actually show the games, because the one I have, like, it covers half the game, it's like a rubber bandy type of stuff. I got it for free anyway, but still, I don't like it that much. I don't know. Which is part of why Amazon been my best friend with that one, I'll be completely honest. I mean, I could buy little small cases, but even then, like, it's just pointless. I'm gonna fill it up right away anyways if I buy one. So, I don't know. Got a multiple 12 cases, that's kind of annoying. I want to have just one giant one instead of having like 5 or 6 things kicking around. I think that's part of my problem, unfortunately, since my Switch library is so massive, and my Switch 2 is growing, so getting like all the game keys and stuff and non-game key cards now. Here. Something we can do with the new Nintendo Switch 2 DC voice chatting and game sync feature. Please. I would love to really connect with you, my voice. Yeah. Plus my Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World bundle with the new around a plant camera accessory item. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so you have like the camera accessory thing, which I don't know. Talking VC while I'm still in it. Well, I mean, shoot, if anyone wants to join you, they can. Which, by the way, speaking of VC, my Discord is in my link tree if anyone's interested. Don't advertise it much in chat sometimes, but it is what it is. Yeah. So this month, it's gonna be. Here's the thing. I feel like I got kind of a plan for my anime convention this year. Like. So that's kind of the thing I'm going to be talking about with y'all, but I'm pretty excited, and the thing with that is, you know, I'm happy this year I was able to get us like a birthday gift in a way, at the added bonus, and I think my stay is also covered, so they pretty much, my family picked in. They're like, hey, go have a great time. Doesn't matter, it's a late birthday gift. Even though it's May 2 World Weekend. I'm all like, yeah. Well, I would like to do that this year, considering I went every year doing this. And pretty much there is some workshops I'm going to, and they're even getting covered. So I'm pretty happy about it. I'll have to show you all some work I'll be doing. Maybe I'll send some pictures, maybe either on my community page, I'm thinking. If I can bring back some workshop items, I think. I guess I'll go. We'll see. I think it's a pottery workshop I'm going to. So we're supposed to be making like, I think like tables or something like that. And it's like clay work, so hopefully I can take some pictures, because what's going to happen is they'll mail it back to me for free, because they're going to do the harder sort of like refinement work on it, so you're able to like use it, which is pretty neat. It takes a couple weeks, and what winds up happening is I can either pick it up like at the show, not the show floor, but like where their workshop is apparently, where their main work area is. Or they can mail it to me for free, which I'm gonna take the mail for free. You know. But yeah, we're supposed to have like a tea workshop. It's interesting because I like tea, and the thing is, I emailed them about it, and I told them how it was my birthday soon, right? And they even said, well, we can lower the price to the special birthday rate. I was like, oh, cool. I was like, well, it wasn't gonna be over $100 just to make it in the workshop. They said, well, no. We figured because of your birthday. Well, somebody made the arrangement, I don't know who, and they said, oh yeah, it was just an anonymous thing. And I'm like, I'll have to figure out who that is. And they applied a discount for that for me. I was like, oh, well, that's something I'm definitely interested in doing. I've never done it before. I like to explore doing something like that. It's a one-on-one in the workshop thing. I can create with clay, and you're supposed to, like, you know, you can create your own thing, do what you want, carve what you want in it, as long as it's obviously appropriate, and finish my workshop that they're going to over that weekend. At least one of them. It'll be a fun time. Somebody will stay over Friday and Saturday night. But and then in June, like I said, I'll be going to the Comic-Con, which I'll be staying like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for. This one I won't. I'm just going Saturday and Friday night, really. I'll be staying in. Plus, it may work out. Hopefully, if my aunt and uncle allow me to stay over. Speaking of which, I think I said it might be okay, so. Which is why I'll be able to cancel the hotel for one less day. That would be really nice. I don't have to worry about it for the whole weekend, really. Half of it. Let's see here. Yeah, Nightbot's sleeping, isn't it? Game chat we don't use for good reason, but me and Matt only use it for the time Zelda and Ages. Yeah, we do. In the shape of the Piranha Plant and the Flower original Super Mario Bros. Series. It's awesome. Hey, BF, I'm here. Hey, GF, welcome in. Thanks to GG's as well. And I'm so glad Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Road thumbnails are done. Did I really mention that the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle is my early Xmas gift for 2026? If I already didn't know, no prob, it's cool. Oh, really? Okay. I don't think you mentioned that, no. Hang on, I'm gonna try to wake it up. I'm trying to join my Discord, everyone. It's just that for some reason, oh, now it's giving me a wake up call. Lol. It's like, oh, this bot's not waking up. Like how lovely right during a stream when it happens. This is the way my PC works. It's got nothing to do with the bot itself. It's more so stuff on their end that they unfortunately do. But it is what it is. Hey Jeff, how are you doing? I have a really busy day tomorrow. I can't believe it, but it's gonna be a new milestone for me, honestly. I don't know how I feel, man. Like, holy cow. I don't feel any, it's funny because, like, you know, I don't feel any older, and I just feel the same way. Maybe, I don't know. But I guess that's a good thing. At least I don't feel any older. Even though I, you know, kind of like I'm older, I guess. When I hit my new milestone tomorrow. Anyway. I did comment that part in the comments just a moment ago, even though this is twice. Okay. Problem there, Justin. It happens. Well, I guess, well, the comment section, some people feel bad. They're like, oh my god, I commented twice. It happens. I said you can always delete one if you feel bad about it. You know, it happens. Like, people who have done it, whether it be their Wi-Fi issue or has something to do with, like, their app or acting up. And one of them discovered, like, every time they commented, it went 3 times in a row. And little did they realize it was their stupid phone doing it the entire time. And so they upgraded the phone, and then it finally stopped. I'm like, oh my god, clearly it was a device issue. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm good, BF, and my day was good as well. Well, that's good, GF. I'm glad your day was good as well. But there was even with the comment section that's happened, it's kind of rare. I'm just referring to, like, when you comment, like, after VOD's done, or like a day after, or it could be a video. Sometimes, like, people leave comments and then they're like, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, you know. It's okay. Spamming is more like if you do it, like, excessively or whatever. Just to boost yourself up in the audience, which doesn't help. Just makes it way worse. Anyway. It's cool. Just wanted to share some very important information about my new piece of success for you guys. Well, I'm glad to hear it there, Justin, that you're, you know, getting, excuse me, that you're getting some, like, new setup, like, for gaming now. And the thing is, it's only gonna, I mean, in the future, it's only gonna get more Switch 2 related, you know, like with gaming and stuff, because Switch 1, they'll make games still, but not everything will be on the Switch anymore. It'll be, like, strictly Switch 2. Hopefully, you know, as they move forward more and more. I've got a feeling. Depending on the game, I guess. I know, same here there, GF. I like I said, I was just talking about it. I can't believe, man, it's already that. But I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I'm gonna have a really good birthday this year. I like generally surprised. Yay, it worked! There's my Discord. Of course, thank you, Matt. So much appreciate, bro. GG's once again. Mr. GG's, dear Justin. It's been a while since we chatted in BC. Lol. Yeah, it's been a while for a lot of people, for me. So. There you go. At least it worked, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably do an after party, to be honest. At least before my dinner hour, because I know, well, I think about 3:30, 4 o'clock, possibly. For an hour. Depending on how everything goes today. I don't know I want to do a minimum of an hour. That's my rule of thumb now. If I do short streams ever, and I'm gonna go for an hour. That's just my rule of thumb. My honest opinion. I don't know. But of course, my pleasure, lad. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Did a smile emote there. You said I'm hoping I can come down for your birthday. I know. I wish you can. It's gonna be very difficult. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be really busy and like in and out of the house a lot with my family. Because, like I said to you, and it's just really kind of it's hard. Unfortunately, like I'm hoping to do something next weekend with everyone else. I quote, I'm guessing maybe Sunday of next week. I haven't really decided yet, but I know tomorrow I'll be doing mostly stuff with other family members and whatever. They were supposedly, I originally thought that they were going to be busy. Cool, on my actual birthday, maybe we'll do more. Even though it's like during the week. But I was lucky this year. I was able to do that. And again, there's always next time there. I guess, well, another time you're able to come down, I should say there, Gia. Because I would say yes, but I really can't see you much tomorrow. Wouldn't be the greatest. I just don't want to let you be on your own all day and not see you, you know? It's like, because here's the thing, like, I'd rather you come down and see me when I'm not really all that busy. I think, what do you call it? This Saturday, I think it's this Saturday, I'm going to a game thing on in the mall, so that's what I'm doing on Saturday. I think it's this Saturday. I think I briefly told you on Messenger there, GF, about it. I don't know if you got it or not. I kind of like filled you in like more personally what's going on. What's going on, Alexandra? We'll do that in a moment. We're not doing KOs. Unfortunately, there in Minsky. Yeah, we'll be sticking to regular races if that's all right. We'll put the room ID up in a moment as well. And this weekend I'm going to my aunt's and uncle's house for the night. Yeah. Okay, no problem there, GF. I understand. What we'll do is, oops, I didn't want to do that. Oh, one moment here. Where is the room ID? There we go. Alright, room ID will be up there for everyone to join. I know I meant to do that, guys. I sort of forgot. So NHG9 or 8KQ. I think that's a D. Alright. I'll pin that up on my Twitch side of things as well. Those that are watching on Twitch. Let's see. In that message, it's weird how it goes down to the bottom. I don't know. I don't like the way they did that. Anyways. I'm gonna do this on the other side. It's like, what's the point of pinned messages if they're gonna go to the freaking bottom? Okay. At least with Twitch, they put it on the top. I'm gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Alright, pinned up, everyone. Come on in and join. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, really. It's dumb. Like, I don't know why they changed that. I heard a couple people complain about this, and I don't understand why YouTube decides to be like, oh, pin messages down below. Hello? Aren't they supposed to be at the very top? It's like Discord, very top. Twitch, at the very top. YouTube, boom, it's at the bottom. Why? What's the appeal of that? You know? I mean, that's why some of my viewers are so confused. They're like, oh, what the hell? Why is it at the bottom? It's like, well, thank YouTube for doing that. I don't know what to say. They got the twists and ties for all that stuff we don't around here. So, you know what? There's gotta be some reason why. Maybe they're trying to be unique. I don't know. But who knows? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Here's the code for everyone. Also, moderators should be working for the Discord link as well. Wake up, wake up. I seen that. I see the Zelda thing. That's cool, that's funny. Anyway. I'll do this, why not? Oh, and yeah, you're welcome there, Alex. Good to have you. Oh, alright, picking that one. In the Bowser's Castle, I see. Oh. Perfect. What's up, what am I saying? I can't remember now. I was talking about my convention and I forgot, I guess. Oh well. Oh, I have stuff written down on my phone now for that. Ooh, alright, that boost tower. They're colliding. Wow, a lot of people are colliding together here. Get Mario Kart to Mario Kart World, not just a Deluxe. Oh man. Oh, I guess back to what I was saying about my channel anniversary, like we were talking about it. Like, I feel like with that, I'd be doing, as I said, maybe the multiplayer games at most. And go from there, probably with it. Animal Crossing is kind of new and fresh, so it's kind of cool to go back to that. And you haven't really done much since the update in that game, so I was playing more of Utopia. Guess I got a lot of progress done in that game. Which the Animal Crossing, man, I gotta do a lot in that game too. With the new added DLC. It was more of a chill and hangout game for that one. The thing that sucks is I can't really work on anything when everyone's around. I mean, I gotta fish and shop, that's about it. I mean, do island tours. Like, actually, that's I think that is my old way, where I just did island tours. Could just do that. Like Viewer Worlds. That'd be a good way of giving back, probably. If I did that, just do like Viewer Worlds in Minecraft as well. I'll think about it. I do have some more G-World I can go back to, so that's really cool. Ooh, that'd be something good for my anniversary. Just like do like the what do you call it? The older OG worlds. That'd be cool. Actually, that'd be a really good idea. Like going back in time. Oh man. Still got them all. Talk about the channel. I have some words to say, lol. Oh, do you? Do you there, Mason? Okay. I mean, it isn't that time yet, so it's not as if it's not the anniversary per se yet, other than being Star Wars Day. GG's guys, GG's. Hey, thanks for the GG's. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thanks for the GG's, everyone. Lol. Oh, I guess you were talking about like that. I understand. Yeah. Anyway. Not you guys, but funny because whenever I turn on my Facebook thing, you know, I just am acquainted with the guy. I'm not really his best buddy, but here's the thing. Like, look, I understand, you know, oh, you gotta get work, you gotta get this when you're an adult. Well, here's the thing. Not every single person on the freaking planet is like that, man. It's like, how lame can you get, no offense? You know, I don't understand people like that, I really don't. That barely have any interest, and all you do is sit there and read a book like an old man, and like, I hate to criticize, but come on, seriously, grow up. It's not, you're living in the fucking past, pardon my French. I just don't understand, you know, like, come on, get your hands on a controller, do something better than that. And you know, the funny thing is, I asked him about Comic-Cons, is like, oh, they're just for children. I'm like, pardon me? Excuse you for saying that. How dare you? That's just weird as shit. When you say something like that, okay, here's the thing. It's like, oh, it'd be like you saying, oh, it's for younger audiences only on YouTube. That's not true at all. YouTube, there's like, oh my god, you're living under a rock in the 80s or 70s, then go for it. But like, I understand. So YouTube and Twitch and everywhere else, there's adults and kids alike that like to be on these platforms. It's not just you know, a certain age gap and that's it. You don't use YouTube anymore. There's so many people that use YouTube day-to-day basis, all day and every day, that, you know, like, oh my god, man. When I heard that from the guy, I'm like, okay, that's just weird. Like, why just, like, when you word it that way, it's like saying, okay, that's just a little weird, you know? I don't know. Kind of weird to say, and, you know, I don't know. I don't agree with that at all. I really don't. It's just silly to say that. Because even like live streamers, there's people of all ages that come in here. Not a surprise to me, you know. And it's funny because I told him about, oh, I live stream, come to my streams if you want, and he's like, oh, why would I do that if, you know, when I can read a book? It's like, all right, man, whatever. You do you. It's just stupid in my opinion. Because the guy that has a cell phone, you cannot live without a cell phone, especially to this day. It's standard. Oh my god, actually, I'll explain that story. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, I could explain that actually in detail. That was, yeah, insane. Let's see. Is this one of the reasons why you're going live to Paint Said tomorrow? Because you're going to be busy, VF? Yes, that's why they're GF. Yeah, huh? Right, they're True Gamer. You're saying, huh? Like, is it me or just anyone Mario Kart World have epic music? Honestly, it has some really great music. I hope so too. Yeah, hopefully they enjoy the remakes of the thumbnails. You know what? This game does have some epic music, you know? I mean, maybe some soundtracks that some people may say, oh, it's a lackluster, it's just their kind of criticism and their opinion on it. Like, I don't really care. Honestly, there is some music I enjoy, there's some music like, there's other days I don't want to really listen to it. That's just my opinion. I mean, it depends on the vibe moment. You're kind of like, you're chilling, you like the music. It does have some pretty good and unique music, though. That's why I like using it for my starting scene screen and that for the actual game and stuff. Yeah, man. That's kind of why I'm playing with this guy. Like, he's a friend of I guess like of a buddy from like a while back. And here's the thing with the whole cell phone deal. Let's look at this. Basically, he claims that this day and age is still exactly the same, and that you can only get a cell phone when you're 20 years old. Like, do you understand the world we're living in? Like, do you understand? I'm like, okay, let me talk to you straight about this. If people don't have money or don't have jobs to pay for Sunny Boy's cell phone, that's a bit of a different story. Like, don't guess on everyone's situation. And not only that, alright, there's lots of people that are well off, some of them, or at least have money in the family, that they're gonna say, hey Jim, hey John, here's your cell phones when you're such and such an age. And that's it. They're good for life, you know? And then some of them will get a job eventually, or they'll live under their parents' roof, like some people are right now. A lot of people are. And they have cell phones, you know, to communicate with people. Email is a thing in the past, you know? Like, we use emails, but for different stuff nowadays, not just for texting. You know? It was pretty random that I actually said that, to be honest. I don't know what was wrong with that guy. No offense. Wrestling Rocks, welcome in. Hey, how's it going? I remember you. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. But to be fair, it does have music that's epic in this game. I know I repeated myself there. But yeah, man, I don't understand people like that when they talk like that to me, and then yeah, I don't really get it. You know? But he's got weird parents, that's the problem. It's really sad. Like, he's a nerd bag, the freaking guy. Whenever I talk to him, like in IRL, I remember a couple times back in college days, and he's just hooked on trying to apply for a job every day. It's like, oh my god. Well, there's more to life than just that. I don't know. Maybe the guy's getting pushed too much, I feel like, by his parents and his family. It's really sad. Yeah, it sucks that there's people out there that are like that grow up with families like that. It really is. But it is what it is. I didn't come from a home like that. Nor do I live in a home like that. You know? But my time back then was much different compared to now. There's pretty much no, I guess I would say the comparison part of things, but it's just more people have access to cell phones now than they did 15, 20 years ago now, when I was way younger, you know? Some people had them, some people didn't. That was the new norm. Now, it's not normal that everyone has cell phones, you know? So... phones like iPhones are everyone. The old days are over. Absolutely they are. But the disappointing part is there is a lot of people I find out there that are hooked on media. They still are. Here's where I agree. I like YouTube. I don't mind YouTube. But when it comes to drama and Facebook and Twitter and like people creating these groups and stuff like that, it can be good and bad. depending on who you associate with. And I feel like that, you know, there's people that go online and sit there, and I don't know, it could be beneficial. That I do agree with. Maybe you want to meet people and you're acquainted with them and they're pretty chill. But I don't know. I stick to texting and talking to you guys on Discord and stuff like that. That's what I stick to most. I don't use Twitter much for, like, say, even private messaging, little to none. And same with my Instagram. I'm not really on there much. I just view stuff and that's it. And look at things and see what's going on in our world. That's it. Just out of curiosity. I don't really, you know, chat on there like that. I mainly use Discord for that reason. So, yeah. Oh my god, I got a bat! That's so cute! Oh my goodness. I got a new character. Alright. That's amazing, awesome. I'm also redoing the thumbnails and the font. I bet you are. You're doing a lot of thumbnails these days. Yeah, like Androids, Apple, everybody's got them now. And, I guess, you know, like, the guy finally got a phone, but it's actually, no offense, it's the worst phone you could ever get. Like, he basically has, like, a phone that pretty much, unless you barely are getting by in life, which is sad, he's literally got the worst phone possible. And I'm like, oh my god, like, this is... And one time I had to look at it, he's like, hey, I need some help with my phone. I'm like, okay, what phone do you have? He's like, oh, it's one of these cheapo Samsung things or whatever. I'm like, oh, what's so bad about that? He's like, oh, this is like, I feel weird because everyone else has got better phones than me. So, well, I don't know, it's part of life. You know? And I said, well, who got it for you? He goes, oh, he goes, oh, my stupid dad did. I'm like, why did you call your dad stupid for that? He goes, I don't know, he doesn't know about phones. How's your dad not know about phones? I'm like, I was like, alright, tell me the truth, what does your dad have? He's like, an iPhone Pro Max. Is like, okay, your dad's not stupid, he's just doing that just because, like, he's just being your dad. I don't know what to say. Like, maybe there's financial reasons and whatever. It's like, hey, maybe there's financial reasons, man. Like, you should be thankful you got one. And anyway, I think one time I had to look at it. It was so slow. It was unbelievable. And I was like, you gotta get a better phone than this, man. Like, I mean, you can get by with this, but it's gonna die in less than a year. Cause I could feel it overheating. It's not a good phone. And I said, did you get this used? He goes, yeah. And I looked at the serial number and everything. I said, this is fake. So I can tell you right now. So look, I said, look at this unboxing video of this guy, what he did. I said, see how the cameras are? So they're red inside, they're fake. And the way the phone's shaped. I said, your dad got scammed. I said, how'd you get this phone? It was all through Facebook. I said, oh, you're lovely. I said, Facebook's a horrible place. I said, and also I'd be very careful. Some ads are very... Now you don't trust them. But yeah, he basically got a fake phone at the end of the day. Fake cheap phone. Insane, you know? They probably got the cash for it, probably scammed them, and it was bad, you know? Meanwhile, they could have gotten a phone plan, probably a really good deal somewhere. I could have referred the guy and be like, hey, buddy wants a phone, you know? Could have gotten him a deal, but nope. Decided to go through Microplace. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, this is how odd this family and this person is. It's just, I'm only saying it because, you know, I can't wrap I guess can't wrap my head around it. Like, why, you know, they're not adapting like that. Like, I don't understand why the mom or the dad has really fancy devices. Meanwhile, the poor son gets freaking crappiest thing. That makes zero sense to me. I don't know. That's just my honest opinion, but to me it makes no sense, you know? I mean, shoot, when I got my phone, okay, I got a Galaxy, you know? I just got a standard Galaxy when I grew up, like my very first phone. I didn't expect. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, here's the thing. When I first got my phone, I got a Galaxy. I forgot this. Something rather. It was back then, and I was like, wow, this is a really nice phone. You know, yes, it had its life. It had its course. It stopped receiving updates. Blah blah blah. And that's pretty much the phone I got the very first time. I didn't get a cheap phone because my family knew better, and my brothers. And they said, well, look, if I'm getting a phone, it's got to be a decent one. It can't be, it can't be a cheap phone, you know, or fake. So, I mean, I could understand, because back then I didn't know, like, oh, well, what's wrong with a cheap phone? I do know now. Some cheap phones aren't very good. Some are. You gotta be careful what you buy. And so on and so forth, I guess. I don't know. The iPhone 6, yeah, mine would have been the S, probably 6, maybe then. I don't know. Galaxy S6, maybe. Like the S25 Ultra. I because I'm you know, more older now, I'm able to afford the phone like that, and I mean, I was on a monthly plan. I still am, but I don't have much to pay off with that phone, which is great now. But like, yes, it does cost lots of money. I mean, I don't like to judge people when it comes to phones. I never do. But when it comes to that, I'm like, whoa, okay, you got scammed, buddy. That's not good. And you know, I told him, so your dad better be more careful next time doing stuff like that, because you could get really hurt or scammed one day. Take your money and you don't get nothing. Rito, what's going on? Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. iPhone 6? Man, that's crazy. You know, my other friend, believe it or not, I still can't believe he's got an iPhone 8. iPhone 8 is great. Oh, is it really great? I don't think so. I'll have to stop receiving the updates. But even then, he's pretty smart. I think because he was going to school and stuff like that, that was his main reason not for upgrading. But I think he said by fall he's gonna get like a newer iPhone for himself. And I told him, like, hey man, don't worry about it. Honestly, like, if you're happy with your iPhone 8, use it till the day it rest in pieces, you know? You took really good care of it. I said I was the same thing with my phone, honestly. I still have it somewhere, my older phone, rest in peace, it's still there. My A series phone, right? Or my Galaxy, whatever it was. This is when and then I got a Galaxy, right? Like a little bit of a better one. And then I went from that to a Plus model. And I had my Plus model for a while. And then once I had the extra funds to do so, and I felt comfortable financially, I was like, alright, I'll go with an Ultra. So I did just that, you know, since now. So, I mean, I've been changing up to the Ultra because I've used more of the features that I didn't have before. Now my Plus phone, I basically gave to one of my brothers. They were happy, and they were like, "Hey, I'll do this phone if you want." If you know, because my other brother had like he had kind of a cheaper phone because his other phone broke on him, and I'm like, well, how about you retire that piece of crap, and you know. I'll give you my S22 Plus or whatever. Yeah, my S22 Plus I gave away. But yeah, he was still using it even today. He's like, man, this is a way better phone than I had now. I said, yeah, I told you. Well, pass on that phone to somebody else if it still works. You know, that I quote budget phone. But it wasn't a cheap phone. It was just like one that was just it gets you by for texting, right? So. Feel lonely? Well, I'm surprised no one's joined yet. Don't worry, we'll have an after party. I'm just chatting with you guys about life in general, you know. It's just crazy stories, honestly, I've been through my life like that. I don't know. I don't think anybody can live without a phone, especially nowadays. I don't. It's not gonna change. And you know, the internet's gotten worse, social media has gotten worse, insecurity has gotten far much worse, in my opinion. That's a huge, and that's why I'm actually going to talk about it. Maybe some people don't want to hear it. I mean, whatever, I'm bringing it up anyways. Insecurity is a big issue right now, I think, in my opinion. Because when I see it out, people out in public, some people are so insecure about themselves. For whatever reasons. Now, look, I get it. Maybe there's health reasons. I get that there's maybe some mental health going on. And let's be fair, all the supports and stuff like that, they're never there. They're not there. Like, depending on where you live, of course. Like, depends on where you live. Depends on what support you get for your family and friends and whoever. You know, and there's people that have no excuse and they're still insecure about their life. Why? Like, if you have it all good for you yourself and your life's okay and you're financially staying afloat, then why be that way, you know? But, you know, and that's what, to me, affects relationships a lot of the time, and a lot of people that want to make friends with them. And I've seen it happen where, you know, they lose friendships over them being too insecure about themselves, or whatever it is, and that's really disappointing and sad, you know? Because start being more like yourself. I don't know. You know, it's just really, I feel like that's a major issue, especially with cyberbullying and everything like that. I guess that's what triggers it. I have had this, and I could be wrong, guys. This is just my personal opinion. Don't take it personally. You know, because that's just what I think. I don't know. Anyway. Everyone's got their issues. I totally get it, you know? That's the one thing I do understand. Anyways. I did there, by the way, there, Jeff. Is this the reason why you're going live today instead of tomorrow? Because, yeah, I'll be very busy tomorrow there, Jeff. Like I said before. I know I'm kind of repeating myself with that, but... yeah. Roxas, welcome in. Roxas 3413, welcome in. Are you Rox? Rox, rather. Sorry. I'm in the bedroom here. Oh my gosh. I just feel like that's what's going on. It's disappointing, and some people, like, they'll be like, oh, why is this social media, you know, there's been always a thing how they're gonna try to change and stuff like that. It's like, well, you know, if AI didn't get so bad, that's another thing. You know. But it is. One sec. I'm out. Otherwise, we're good. Yeah, good to see you. Let's see. All right, there we go. I have a feeling no Spider-Man today. No, there'll be no Spider-Man today. I was gonna go back to that game, but today. That's why I did this first, because I know it's more popular and on demand. Okay, I'm gonna be at Ant's place this weekend. Coming in BTW, we got a new barbecue BF. Oh, you did? Oh, congrats on getting a new barbecue. That's good. That's really good, actually. It'll work better than the old one, I'm sure. We still have our barbecue. Well, it's gas, ours, right? So we gotta hook up the gas line for it. We do it ourselves because, like, we have somebody that has gas fitter license, and they're able to do it for us. And, well, I mean, my dad knows about it, right? So, yeah, our barbecue is pretty much gas. But anyway, like I was trying to say, you guys, like, I feel like media is a big factor, you know, it always has been, I think. And you know, some people they think, oh man, there's a time machine and before media and internet existed. Yeah, that's true. But you know, I feel like the whole AI thing is what's really getting people hooked. I personally I feel AI is taking over way too much, including with arts and stuff like that. I don't like that. I actually really don't like it, and it's really stupid. Because here's the thing, even with editing now, AI is taking over, and that's really crazy because, you know, there's people that'll even make, I'm sure they make thumbnails with AI, and it looks like it's their work when really it's not. It was just a bot doing it, you know? As crazy as it is. So, it just feels like it's slapped together, blah blah blah. Some of the stuff I've seen. That's really sad part. That's what's taking over, like editors now. That's true. Yeah, it's unfortunately the truth, the reality now. I think. But we still will do what we do here because, well, I don't use AI for that. So, kind of had to. Our other one is falling apart. PF. Oh, okay, that's not good. Don't get me started with what's going on in the UK. Oh god. Well, see, our world issues is a little crazy. It's another thing. Hey man, it is what it is. You know, I think they're trying to, because there's so much trouble, you know, with that. I think it's going around with the terms of media because, you know, how can you stop everybody? You know, it's just very impossible to stop people from going on social media. I mean, there's people that... see, here's what I don't mind. I don't mind people going on social media. Again, this is my freaking opinion. Alright? Like, look, I don't mind people going on social media. They're looking at stuff and news, and they're just casually chatting. How's your day? Hope it's going well. That's fine. I don't mind that. But when it comes to drama, or when people post like unnecessary like bullshit online that, first of all, isn't even true, or whatever it is, and that's what's so stupid. You can't make everyone happy. It's just an unhappy world sometimes, and yeah, it's really sad. You know. So I tried it out. I don't really pay attention to it. Gosh, last time I was on Facebook was this morning. What was I doing? Checking my messages, messaging whoever, just saying hey, looking at stuff, and that's it. And I watched some funny reels and whatever. But other than that, I don't really do much. I don't post anything on there. On Twitter, I don't. I used to, but I don't anymore. But yeah, it's just, I've grown out of that, honestly, now. It just feels like novelty doing it. It's like, why does everyone have to know about your life? I don't get the mentality of that. It just drives me nuts. Like, just share it with your friends and family that you know at most. And besides, are those people really going to care? They're just going to look at your pictures and be like, oh, thanks, now you're bragging about it, and that's where the drama starts. And that's where false assumption starts. Everything else. And even with YouTube, okay? Don't even get me started. I mean, there are people that literally commented on videos, alright, and have said things about people, alright? That's actually the absolute worst. The worst thing you can ever do is to say something absolutely false that is not true, and you need to speak to the person directly on Discord, be a man about it, don't comment and hide behind curtains. That's what you gotta do. And that's why most people in my community know this now. So, the ones that are in my Discord, they actually come to me and say, hey, well, why do you think that? I mean, I'm just curious. Like, why is it? I'd like to know, you know, what's going on and that sort of thing. And most of those people, honestly, they got their virtual opinions on that, I guess. So they speak, and, you know, I carry on. Like, well, you want to be in my community? That's great. If you don't want to be here, I understand your decisions. Suit yourself. That's all I say every time now. Suit yourself. There's the door. Have a nice day. Or come on in. Doors are open. Come on and chat. And have a wonderful, happy day. Make it negative. So, I don't know. Anyway, I digress, guys. One thing is you never let crap bother you, especially online. Because there's like a lot of fake stuff out there too. So, even on YouTube there is. With comments, videos, there is unfortunately fake stuff. That is not true. Anyways, who did Ultra on Crown City? I'm not sure who did Ultra then. We're having stuffed shells for dinner tonight. Yeah, P2W and BRB. Yep, you got it there, Jeff. No worries. Anyway, guys, I know I was going through a bit of a rant, but he was still cheating. How is that possible? Can you cheat in this game? How is Cow 2 cheating? Okay, how is that possible? I don't understand how that's possible unless you're really good at this game. Is it possible you could cheat in this game? I didn't think they could. Weird. I don't know. Ultra shortcuts? Shortcuts are part of the game. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see that being a cheating way. Like, you can do jumps and stuff, you can go through shortcuts. It's possible. If I'm not mistaken, there's shortcuts in this game. Yeah, Alex, someone thinks you're cheating apparently. I don't understand the reason or problem with that. Like, I never heard of that before. Like, I've heard of the shortcuts being a thing, if I remember correctly, because in this game, like, people could speed in front of you and use and then hold on to their mushrooms, and then try to go through a shortcut or whatever. Like that makes sense, but I don't know. Disconnects just after a big cut, and then his bots do it first. Is that entirely true? Because how can that be possible? They did updates on this game. Weird. I mean, that's the first for me about hearing a cheating glitch like that. I don't know how that's possible. Well, look at it this way. If they'll eventually get. Sometimes, you know what's interesting enough with that. This is all off topic, I guess, for it. I guess I'm just carrying on, but here's the thing. They'll eventually get wiped out, tired, and be like, oh, it's boring, whatever, and then they end up leaving if they're in first place every time. I've had somebody like that before, and to be honest with you, it is what it is. Thing is, there's a lot of things that are sometimes out of my control, but if there's something that really, I don't know, is off-putting or not right, then that's a little different. But I just personally haven't noticed it, to be fair. There's a little bit of a crappy move, but that's what's happening. Oh, I got some red shells. Oh, I'm stuck here. It is a bit quick in and out too, with like the way the lobbies are, so I don't quite understand that. Yeah, I see that you're in there. Yeah, I know. I'm saying hi myself. But as far as like bots are concerned, there's only like 3 or 4 people in here, I think. Yeah, so, if there were bots in here, there'd be multiple users. I'm not cheating people. There you go, Alex even said it. So, well, we're sticking to opinion base here. Let's not be hasty or whatever it may be. Then it could be just a simple thing where someone's very good at Mario Kart and someone isn't. I don't know what to say. You know. So, I mean, you're speaking up about your opinion there, Alex, and that's good. I'll make the situation worse or not, but you know what? I'm sorry to say it. Hey, you know what? It's just a game. Right? Not a serious money competition or something like that. Even if it was, like, don't be so serious about things. I understand. Now, look, I understand. You may think it is, but maybe it doesn't sound like it is. So, I don't know. Whole event, but it is what it is. Best to carry on. We give some persons a second chance. We do. And here's the thing: we're trying to work with everyone within reason, to the best of our abilities here. We don't like to kick people for a suspicion reason, like, oh no, they're using a bunch of mushrooms and stuff like that. Yeah, well, maybe they're saving their items, because I feel like that's happened here, because they're not using their items right away after a block, so yeah, like, it's probably just good at the game. I don't know. Like, look, I just got Cal right now, see? Bro. Like, oh no, he got me with a shell. And now he's speeding up because he got somebody else's mushroom beside him. Well, it's part of the game. I don't know. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. Some people really, I don't know, they like to rage too much, and I feel like I always feel like asking them sometimes, like, where's that gonna get you in life? Is it gonna haunt you the rest of your life till you're 90 or 100 years old? I don't know. It's just, you know, just chillax. I mean, sure, they have their moments. I can't say that. It's not perfect every day, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes people take games too seriously when they shouldn't be. Let's see. I will clear him in NBC. It's true. There's a way to do it. We work things out. Well, aside from this, I mean, it's a video game. It's not like you're at work and you got an assignment to be handed in. Okay, that's a little more serious. Like, okay, man, it's doing a week. You got this drawing and you yada yada yada. That's a bit different. That's work. Is a video game work? No, it's not. It's a hobby. It's fun. Sure, there's competitions. Sure, there's IRL things that do involve money. I understand that. That's a lot different. But from this kind of perspective, like, as a streamer, small streamer here, I mean, I do it for fun. I mean, sure, again, we have our moments. I'm not saying we don't, but, you know, kind of deal with it. So, also, third place. GG's. That was a very close win. But it's a glitch. I don't know about no glitches there. Roxy's. Golden Egg. Welcome in. How you doing, Golden Egg? Thanks for joining. Golden Egg 62. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Golden Egg? Thanks to GG's there, Alex, as well. Yeah, if you're really uncomfortable, just by all means, disconnect, you know? I don't want to upset anyone. I really don't. I don't like to Do that around here. Oh, let's see here. Is it? And we got. We're going for a good hour and a half. Actually, that's not bad. Do another round and see how I feel. And again, I might go for the other half an hour. Depending on how long I want to stretch this out for, we'll see. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? No, I did not. Man, if you're thinking it's a glitch, I don't. You'd have to clip it and show me. Not saying I don't believe you, but have access to clipping stuff. That would be good for you to show me. In fact, that's the thing before, less proven, that's what I say around here, I guess. Sometimes depending on the situation, depends. Proven, because it's a newer game now. It's very obvious, I know for sure. Oh, we'll see who wins this time around since Goldman's here. Coming in. It's in there, yeah. I am looking carefully though to see what's happening, so we can clear things over. That's if I can stay in that place. It's been, so I guess all aside from all this crap and talk stuff, hope everyone's doing alright. I've been kind of on a rant with stuff, but I just speak my opinions. That's what I'll tend to do it. I feel like the word insecurity is definitely a sensitive one. You know? That's why you gotta be careful, especially how they say that, because I mean, here's the thing with that phrase and that word, like you can say that to anyone and think they are when they're not, and there are people that actually are, and it's like, oh, well, you could argumentatively say, well, that's weird. Why would you say that someone's insecure and yet they're doing all the right things and they're, you know, they're well off and they're working and whatever? Yeah, it makes no sense to me. From that point of view, at least. There is definitely a lot of trouble in the world. As a whole, sadly. I should have done a side thing. Oh, I think she got me. Never mind. Oh, electric shocked. Hey, look at that! Even Cow didn't even make it first, I don't think. Nonetheless, GG's. I got third, not cheating. Yeah, see? There you go. You don't get first every single time. I mean, shoot, even if you did, I'd be surprised. Doesn't look like it, at least. Let's see. That's weird. This is really weird. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I was looking at something else. I mean, alright, you may think they're bots, but they're not. I don't know. I can understand why you may think they're bots, but here's the thing. Golden Egg is another user. My honest opinion. I saw him in the Twitch chat. There's RK, right? There's Turtle, and there's Cow 2. Now, they're all the same character. It's quite possible. Like, right now, I can change my character. And, I could be that same character. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. GG's, the other hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another. We'll go for another one. There's another set. See how this goes. I do want to set up for like an after party, I guess. Chat with you guys. This is the GG's. I'm down for VC if you're down. Yeah, for an after party VC, I'm down. We'll talk about things after stream talk with what's been going on. Shows my stuff. Oh yeah, my phone's full. Didn't take that long. Here we go. Ooh, we got some bulls. Oh, I'll tell you guys a story. Actually, here's an interesting one. So, probably not interesting, but so one of my I had one of my neighbors down the road there, and anyway, they found I guess one of these stupid air guns on their lawn or something, right? It wasn't even a full gun per se, because here in Canada, well, people still got them somehow. But anyways, not gonna get into that. But I don't know if somebody was like, "Oh, we found a pellet gun on our lawn," and I'm thinking, well, is that not a surprise? Probably some punk or adult that has nothing to do all day, sarcastically speaking. And they go, "Oh, well, this magical, this is a magical gun sitting here. So I wondered if they could find out who it is." And I said, "Well, so if they drop it, chances are they probably can, because they can trace fingerprints and yada yada." So anyway, I guess they found out who it was about a week later. Stupid idiots. And turns out it was some young punk screwing up. So they were not supposed to have that, like usual. And they were like, "Oh yeah, it's like the usual, you know, people get a hold of stuff. Their mom and dad buy it for them." It's like, well, yeah, they think they're cool when they're not. So anyway, it is what it is. There must have been a reason going on there, because I know, like, there's some crazy yapping and crying out there, stupid, stuff like that. But it doesn't surprise me, honestly. But they get a hold of this stuff secondhand. That's how it usually works, especially at that age. Alright, GG's. Good game. Good game, good game. Let's see, who else is here? Yes, I'm still undefeated on airship fortresses. Ah, I see their gold egg. Are you now? So you're undefeated on that, I see. I'm Steve, GG's. There you go. I'm Steve. I'm like, oh man, the Minecraft movie is great, honestly. I saw that movie like 3 times, which is crazy. But, yeah, like I saw like 3 times in a row. I mean, I saw it at VOD, I think, at one point, and then freaking, the other one or whatever. The Discord server makeover was very good. It is, yeah. I'm happy the way it turned out. Which, as a friendly reminder, you can join our Discord anytime when we put the link in, or it's through my link tree. I always say that because, well, we're doing an after party there. Where we talk at most, like I said earlier. Yeah. You know, I've kind of said this before, but I don't know what your honest opinions are with Comic-Cons and stuff. I feel like, you know, here's the thing. It is what it is. I learned to accept it, but what I'd like better, and I'm glad they're still doing this, even for my anime convention, they make actual cards that you wear around your neck. Even if you're a day pass holder, they still do the same thing. And, you know, there's 2 particular Comic-Cons around my greater area per se, not my same town, that do wristbands. That's it. Even if you're a weekend pass holder. To me, that's just a little lame. They should step up their game for that. And my hometown Comic-Con, I mean, they're a small convention, I get it, but look, you know, I told them, like, I said, what's it gonna cost to at least just give a card out and wear it around your neck and hire an artist to do that work or something, you know? Just do it just for the VIPs, you know? A little stupid. Unlike many other conventions, I did raise a stink about it. I just, you know, state my opinion. Like, wristband's great and all. It's not exciting. You just throw it in the garbage. And they have replied right away. It's interesting enough. They're like, this year we hope to make that a success upon your request, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I understand it costs money to hire an artist. I understand budget's low, maybe, I don't know. But at the end of the day, like, if you really want more excitement from people, I think that will bring more people in by saying, hey, we're going to have cards at the convention. You know, passes, badges, whatever, you know. You only have to put scan technology in it. Just show it to them at the door. That's the end of it, you know? Instead of looking down at a wristband. You know? I don't know. See, with my anime convention, alright, they have passes for everybody. There's no VIP or nothing. They treat everybody the same, which I like. And you sign your name at the very back. You know, it could be your short name, whatever it is. And you can sign the front if you want. There's a little box in that. You can put your nickname if you want. I put my channel name, actually. You know, I put Luminary as my nickname. I do it every year. You know, or Matt for short. And GG's everyone. And here's the thing with that too, like, you know, I like the way they do that. At least, you know. But I hope my hometown convention in like fall they'll step up their game and not do the wristbands anymore. Because I feel like they're shying away a lot of these companies from that now. But GG's though. How do you have did I get a bullet in a second? I have no idea. They're also, whoa, careful with that. They're golden egg. Yeah, I have a bit of a filter. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's fine. I know you mean in short form, but just be careful because we have a filter. Yeah. How did the cow do that? Oh, so wait, are you noticing it too there, Golden Egg? Okay. How did the cow do that? So, did I get a bullet bill in a second? I don't know. Really weird. What was I gonna say? I'll be RB, guys. I'll be right back. Go check on stuff too. BRB. Alright, welcome back. Alex says I'm cow too. Okay. Welcome in here. Let's see if we can go back. We'll do one more, guys. I just wanted to check it out, and apparently you do a shortcut where the two picks you up, but you quit before he does, and you carry on a shortcut with a bot driving for you. Well, it's something interesting there, Golden Egg. I didn't know. Weird. Huh. I don't, like I said, I've never heard of something like that. Well, we'll take note of that. Otherwise, this will be our last one for today, anyways. Weird. Okay. Alright, well, it is, the four of us. See what happens now. Yeah, it's unusual to hear that being a problem, because I know in this game, well, I know Mario Kart 8, there's been whole me issue and that weird stuff then, or the glitch or something, but I never heard of glitches in this yet. There's probably new stuff we don't know about, so we'll look after it, I guess. We can, if it is an ongoing issue next time around. But if that's what puzzles me, because if they were doing that, they'd be going in first place like every single time. So it's a little weird. I had somebody like that before, and they were going in first place every single time. So. I had to run out to check the mail as well. That's why I was also gone for a bit. I only got one thing in the mail, it's just a water bill. I already paid that anyways, which is the funny part. They still send us a statement, even though we paid the bill. Because it pops up as the bill we already paid for, lol. So, yeah, well, this is records. Like a receipt for us. So we even check the online thing, and we're like, oh, it's been paid. Okay, they still send it to us in mail anyways. It's a part of having records of stuff, that's all it is. At least it's not an actual bill where I had to pay for it, so it helps. Well, we got that all locked down pretty well, you know, from last month or whatever. Leaving myself in building for a little bit, because I'll be paying that in advance this month for my anime convention, so I'm gonna clear that down right away. At least for myself. Yeah, this month I'm gonna pay the bills right away. I got it, because I can't have that all hanging down my back when I'm going to a convention. It's not gonna happen. I feel like it'll be a roadblock if I keep doing that. If I do it and did, if I not do I should say, like best in compies, and I do that. I do that every year, which helps out a lot. I'll be spending money anyways. Let's see. I hope to get the Minecraft redos done this month. Yeah, a lot of Minecraft thumbnails are like old and stuff. We redid all the other ones, like Mario Kart and that sort of thing. I And thank you so much for following, by the way. I appreciate it. No, it didn't pop up. Thank you for following there, Golden. Appreciate it. Did see your, my notification didn't go through, I guess, because I had it on full screen. Thank you. Or I guess the sound effect probably did. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We're good. Didn't realize we were starting already. Stepping on something while I was waiting. I should be good after this, and then I'll be ending it. Oh, okay, that came out of nowhere. 724. I'm gonna catch up the bullet bill. Oh, you got me fire there. Alright, I got you back then with fire. Wow, I thought it was gonna hit you in there for a second. Jeez. That was close. Last lap here. Whoa! What shot through here? Oh, we got second. I'll take it. GG's. Hey, gold daggered first. Nice. Good game. GG's on your win there. GG's there, Alex. Yeah, thank you. Thanks to GG's there, golden egg. Hey, I got first. There you go. At least I got first. Alright. Next race is gonna happen soon. I am backing up. I don't know. Oops. I'm falling down. Whee! Free mode always is a little bit fun though, to be honest. Especially when BRB breaks, it always helps. Hour and 50-minute Mario Kart World. Yeah, that should be like 2 hours after this. Mario Kart is, I was gonna aim for 2 hours, but I ended anyways. Kind of. Yeah, I was like, well, let's see how it kind of goes, and then here I am with like 2 hours later almost. That works for sure. I keep this one. All right, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's my boost. Damn it. It's okay. Hey Jeff, welcome back. I see you're back. Oh, what we got here? You guys. Oh, I'm already 11th now. Okay. Must have got hit in there. Oh, I got one nice. Alright, last lap. Oh. I was 5 and hit that sign for a second there. Alright, GG's got 4th place. This is GG's. Everyone, please pick Peach. We'll see. Everyone's suggestions there, Alex. Don't forget. Turtle, that bomb snipe was good. GG's. There you go. Well, you got oh, alright, you got complimented there. Can't wait for the after party. Yeah, we're doing after party. What's that? Sorry, I was just texting my family member. And my birthday's in 46 days, BF, and we're gonna do an after party. Yeah, speaking of parties. Yeah. We can do one after this well done. It's by like 4:30 I'll be pretty much so get it going. Oh, alright. What did I pick that one? Apparently you got your wish there, Alex. Considering we want a peach beach. Thanks some whoever. Yeah, I wish that whoever was in their chat right now. That whoever is actually above, well, it actually is, then it's actually very bad. Anyway. Which is weird, because usually whoever it is normally types in chat. Why they don't. Hope they're not too shy, whoever it is. KBFL join after party, but won't be a very long BF. Yeah, it won't be very long for myself either. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll be there for a while, like, for a while. I'm just not gonna be there for like a long time, because the time restraint's gonna be what it is for me. And so, yeah. Oh, okay, I guess I got shocked. Well, oh, the game really got second again. GG's, we've gotten first this one. Was it you there, Alex? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, it was you. Well, you got it first, so GG's. See the cow, yeah, that's you. Say I assumed it was. I want to see Lisa's Realm World for the final time and some take notes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do an after party and chat with you guys, I think, though. I want to test it out going forward, but went back and it worked. Nah, the cow could... Nah, cow did ultra cut. I wanted to test it without going forward, but going back and it worked. Did it there, Golden. Interesting. So I didn't know that was like a thing, though. I guess it's an actual thing in this game. You can do that. I don't know. I never personally heard of this. In my honest opinion, in my days of this game, so I don't know. I guess it works for everybody. So it can't be a hack or a glitch if that's true. Other than that, yeah. Random, I guess. Why not? We'll do random. I predict 2040 Super Smash Bros. Movie. Do you, Alex? 2040 Super Smash Bros. Movie. That's an interesting new one. Interesting prediction. Oh, I guess Colin is going to download the Super Mario 3D World on his Switch Lite for me, so when he comes down, I can play it, BF. BW, and I said I would give him the money for it, BF. Whoa, wait, what? Hold on. Guess what? 3D World Switch Lite. Wait, wait, GF, are you saying you're getting a Switch Lite? Really? That's cool. Dude, like I assume it's a regular Switch. So like, is he selling it to you? That's awesome if he is. Switch Lights aren't that expensive secondhand. Shouldn't be. I can tell you the value of the one. Switch Lights, they don't go for much right now. Not even brand new, actually. I don't know. They go for a bit. They do. They still do. The Switch Lite you can mainly play on the couch and stuff. It's more of a couch player or outside. Yeah, it's not like the old Switch. The old Switch, unfortunately, is in my museum right now. That one's just pretty much had heat issues. It's not usable. No, the Switch Lite's a good system. I think that's what you're saying, though, because you said you're giving the money for it, so it sounds like you're selling it. I mean, that's cool, you can download it for you. That's awesome. That way you have it on the system, you can play it. I mean, that's great. I mean, shoot, either that or if you really want to, I mean, there's a way you can buy it in the store, too. Well, there you go, you can buy games for the Switch if you want them. Well, I recommend getting a case or a screen protector, a charger. Actually, and if you get online, you'll be able to play online with us. On certain games, depending. I know certain games for the Switch I could still play, definitely. What games you play, or are going to get, or have already. 3D World is one of them. I could definitely play online multiplayer with you guys, or do if you have online for the Switch. It's like an online membership you have to pay for. I believe there's different tiers. I think still. I don't know. I've just mainly switched to the once-a-year plan for Switch Online, which is like all the included classics and online multiplayer with people. But I think there's an option where you don't have to have that. I don't know. That's cool though. Damn, I got such a big lead. I'd love Oasis. Do you there, Golden Egg? Awesome. Well, congrats on the lead. Let's see. I'm so confused. I think you're saying, are you getting a Switch Lite or are you just getting the actual game? I'm confused. I don't know. We'll talk about the after party, I guess. Next final race. Yeah, it's final race. we'll have our after party. Which works out actually, it's nice. We'll chat with you guys. On May the 4th day. We haven't really done really. I noticed over at Burger King it was like 30. So expensive. As much as I'd love that at Star Wars reusable cup, it was like so expensive. I was like, $30. You know, you get a big meal with it, but I don't know. A little too much money, in my opinion, for a fast food chain. They're just selling the cup for big bucks, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess we'll do that one. Crown City, please, please. Crown City. Well, unfortunately, it's not Crown City there, Alex. No, it's his BF, but he is going to let me play it on it when he's down, since he comes down more than, you know, Fence and BF, and I asked if we can download it for me, so I'm not just playing on my phone BF. Oh, okay, now I understand what you're saying there, BF. Okay. No, that I do get. That's still good of him, though. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're giving the money to do it, then that's fine, right? On that. Yeah, to play it himself he wants to enjoy it, you know? I'm sure how much it's into Mario, but I see what you mean. Well, yeah, because with mine you have to put the actual card in. That's the only way I'm able to play it. Or when I come down and see you, I just bring in my Twitch chest full of games, basically. Well, there were 2 of them. Or like 3 of them going now. In my Switch 2 library. Those cartridges are all red now. I'll be able to see them better. Oh no! Okay, there you go. What's good aim now? Goofy. Pretty good aim though for that. Thank you there. Grinding on the rails. Whoa! Nice. Uh-oh. It fell down. Plus I do want to save up for one. For what? So one day you can get my own BF. Yeah, exactly. Well, even better. I mean, the Switch 2 is a lot more expensive, but it's way more worth it. Way more worth it, on my honest opinion. Because like you're able to like play new and old games. On top of this, there's better things to it. You know, in general. In my opinion, you know, there's a lot of things that are better on the Switch too, but it's pretty much the same thing, but except for a lot of other stuff. But anyway, that being said, everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're gonna go ahead and quit out here. But thanks so much for watching. We're gonna go no raid. There'll be an after party, however, and yeah, let's go into our Discord and chat there. want to continue the conversation, and yeah, we'll be there. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. There's gonna be no raid as a friendly reminder, and that's pretty much it. So I will be in the after party. I'll be there momentarily if anyone wants to chat for a short while and or bit. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, everyone. Hope to see you guys in another next live stream. Take care, everyone. Wonderful day.